Pumpkin seeds are often called nature's green gold, packed with protein, zinc, magnesium, and heart-protecting fats. Many people eat them daily, sprinkled on salads, blended in smoothies, or eaten raw as a snack, believing they're doing something amazing for their health. But here's the shocking truth. These tiny seeds can also trigger irreversible reactions in your body if eaten the wrong way. Most people don't realize that something as innocent as eating raw or combining them with milk can cause nutrient loss, hormone imbalance, or even digestive distress over time. You might be thinking, how can a healthy seed cause harm? The answer lies in the small mistakes people make every day, mistakes that block vital minerals, damage the liver, or overwork your kidneys. Imagine taking something for better health, but instead it slowly drains your energy, weakens your immunity, and causes inflammation. It happens more often than you think. Studies show that pumpkin seeds contain compounds like phytates and enzyme inhibitors that can stop your body from absorbing essential nutrients if not prepared properly. In this video, we'll uncover the 10 most dangerous pumpkin seed mistakes that many people make without realizing. Each mistake affects your body differently. Some harm digestion, others disturb hormones or increase toxicity. Stay with me till the end, because these everyday errors might be the reason your healthy habit isn't working, and fixing them could completely transform your health. Let's begin with the first and most common mistake: eating raw pumpkin seeds straight from the pack. Many people think raw means pure and healthy, but that's far from the truth. Raw pumpkin seeds contain phytates, also known as anti-nutrients. These compounds bind with essential minerals like zinc, magnesium, and iron, preventing your body from absorbing them. When you eat raw seeds, your gut struggles to digest them properly, which can lead to bloating, gas, and even nutrient deficiency over time. You might feel tired, weak, or experience hair loss without realizing your healthy snack is the problem. The best solution is to soak the seeds in water overnight. Soaking helps break down phytates, making the seeds easier to digest. Lightly roasting them afterward enhances flavor and improves nutrient absorption. The second mistake is eating too many seeds at once. More doesn't always mean better. Pumpkin seeds are calorie-dense, high in fat, and rich in zinc. Overeating them can cause zinc toxicity, leading to nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea. Excess zinc also interferes with copper absorption, which affects your nerves and immune system. Too many seeds also overload your liver with fats that need processing. For most people, 1 tablespoon per day is enough. Seniors or those with sensitive digestion should limit to half that amount. Moderation allows the body to use nutrients effectively without stress. Mistake number 3 is mixing pumpkin seeds with dairy products like milk or yogurt. It's a common breakfast habit, adding seeds to smoothies or sprinkling them over yogurt bowls. But calcium in dairy competes with zinc in seeds, reducing absorption. Zinc is essential for testosterone, immunity, and wound healing. When both nutrients compete, your body loses out. Over time, this imbalance can lead to low zinc levels, resulting in fatigue, slower healing, and even hormonal disruption. The fix is simple. Eat pumpkin seeds separately, at least 2 hours away from dairy. This way, you get full zinc absorption without interference. The fourth mistake is eating pumpkin seeds before bed. Many people believe they help with better sleep since they contain tryptophan, a compound that supports melatonin production. However, the truth is, eating them too close to bedtime can cause acid reflux, bloating, or disturbed sleep. The reason? Pumpkin seeds are high in healthy fats, and digesting fats takes longer. When you lie down right after eating them, your stomach remains active, disturbing your body's natural sleep rhythm. The result? Restless nights and morning fatigue. To avoid this, have them 1 to 2 hours before bed and keep the portions small, like a teaspoon, not a handful. Mistake number 5. Eating pumpkin seeds on an empty stomach. This is another common error. Seeds contain fiber, protein, and fat, all excellent nutrients, but they're pretty heavy for an empty digestive system. If you eat them first thing in the morning, they can cause nausea, stomach pain, or even acid reflux, especially if your stomach acid levels are low. The best approach is to eat them after a small meal or with fruits like banana or papaya. This helps your stomach produce enough enzymes to digest them easily. Mistake number 6. Buying and eating old or rancid pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are rich in healthy oils that can turn bad when exposed to light, heat, or air. Rancid seeds contain oxidized fats, which can cause inflammation and damage your liver cells. The first warning signs are a bitter taste or a slightly stale smell. Never ignore it. Always store seeds in airtight glass jars and keep them in a cool, dark place. Avoid leaving them in open packets or plastic containers, and always check the expiration date before buying. Fresh seeds are light green and have a mild, nutty smell. Mistake number 7. Ignoring allergies and sensitivities. Pumpkin seed allergies are rare but real. Symptoms can include itching, swelling, a runny nose, or fatigue after eating them. Some people may even feel stomach cramps or diarrhea. If this happens, stop eating them immediately. Take a break for a week and observe your body's reaction. If symptoms disappear, you've found your culprit. When reintroducing, start with very small amounts or switch to other seeds like sunflower or flax if your body can't tolerate pumpkin seeds. Mistake number 8. Combining pumpkin seeds with sugary foods. You'll find sugar-coated seeds in many snack bars and trail mixes, but that's a hidden danger. Sugar causes insulin spikes that block magnesium absorption and cancel out one of pumpkin seeds' biggest benefits: blood sugar control. The sweet and salty combination may taste good, but leads to fat storage and inflammation. Always choose unsweetened, natural seeds. If you want sweetness, mix them with naturally sweet fruits like dates or apple slices instead of refined sugar. Mistake number 9. Believing pumpkin seeds alone boost testosterone and fertility. It's true that they're rich in zinc, which helps testosterone production. However, no single food can fix hormonal issues. Testosterone depends on overall nutrition, exercise, and sleep. Overeating pumpkin seeds hoping for quick results can lead to the opposite: hormonal imbalance due to zinc overload. For better hormone health, pair pumpkin seeds with vitamin B6 foods like bananas and magnesium-rich greens. Together, they create the balance your body needs for healthy hormone function. Finally, mistake number 10, not soaking or sprouting pumpkin seeds before eating. This is the most overlooked yet most important step. Soaking activates natural enzymes that neutralize anti-nutrients like phytates. When you skip soaking, most nutrients go to waste. The body struggles to digest the raw form and absorbs only a fraction of what's available. To fix this, soak seeds in water for 6 to 8 hours, then rinse and dry them. You can lightly roast afterward for better flavor. Soaked seeds also become softer, easier on the stomach, and more bioavailable, meaning your body uses every nutrient efficiently. Now think about this. What happens when all these mistakes combine? You might notice subtle symptoms: tiredness, weak hair, skin dullness, or irregular sleep, and never connect them to your healthy habit. That's because the damage builds slowly, over months or years. Poor digestion, mineral loss, and zinc overload create chronic imbalances in the liver, kidneys, and endocrine system. The same seeds that could protect your heart and prostate start harming them. Now that we've uncovered the 10 most dangerous mistakes people make with pumpkin seeds, let's turn the page and learn how to use them safely for maximum benefit. These tiny seeds can transform your body if eaten the right way, but they can also slowly harm it if you ignore the science. The difference lies in the how, when, and how much. So, let's fix every mistake one by one and make sure your daily pumpkin seed habit strengthens your health instead of damaging it. The first rule is portion control. Pumpkin seeds are powerful, but that doesn't mean you should eat handfuls. The ideal portion for most adults is 1 tablespoon per day, which equals about 15 grams. That's enough to provide all the magnesium, zinc, and antioxidants your body needs without overloading your liver or digestive system. For seniors over 60, half to 1 tablespoon every alternate day is perfect. Overeating can cause zinc toxicity, digestive upset, and even fatigue. Remember, balance beats excess. These nutrients build up in your system, so a small, regular intake works far better than large, random doses. Okay, so the second rule is preparation. Never eat pumpkin seeds raw or directly from the pack. Always soak them for 6 to 8 hours in clean water. You can add a pinch of salt or lemon juice to neutralize anti-nutrients like phytates and enzyme inhibitors. After soaking, rinse them well and let them dry. You can then lightly roast them for 2 to 3 minutes in a pan or bake them at low temperature until they turn golden and crisp. Try to avoid deep roasting or using high heat, as it destroys healthy fats and vitamin E. When you prepare them this way, the nutrients become highly bioavailable. Your body can absorb them easily, and digestion becomes smoother. The third rule is storage. This is where, honestly, many people go wrong. Because pumpkin seeds contain natural oils, they spoil quickly when exposed to air or heat. Rancid seeds not only taste bitter, but can also release harmful free radicals that damage your liver cells. Always store seeds in airtight glass jars, away from sunlight, in a cool, dry place. Never store them in plastic bags or keep them open on kitchen shelves. If you live in a hot or humid area, refrigerate them to extend freshness. And a quick smell test before eating is smart. Fresh seeds smell mild and nutty, while rancid ones smell stale or oily. The fourth rule is timing. The best time to eat pumpkin seeds is mid-morning or mid-evening, about 2 hours after a meal. At this time, your digestive system is active and the body can absorb nutrients efficiently. Avoid eating them on an empty stomach or just before bed. If you take them before bed, the fat content can delay digestion and disturb sleep. And if you eat them on an empty stomach, the fiber and protein may irritate your gut lining. Timing your intake helps your body process these nutrients correctly. Okay, the fifth rule is pairing. Never mix pumpkin seeds with dairy or high sugar foods. Zinc and calcium actually compete for absorption, and sugar interferes with magnesium uptake. So, if you mix them with yogurt, milk, or sweetened smoothies, you lose most of their nutritional value. Instead, combine them with vitamin C-rich fruits like oranges, papayas, or apples. Vitamin C enhances mineral absorption and strengthens your immunity. You can also, sprinkle soaked or roasted seeds over salads, vegetable soups, or porridge. For a balanced nutrient mix, combine them with flax seeds, sunflower seeds, and chia seeds. This blend provides omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids in the right ratio, improving heart health and reducing inflammation. Now, let's talk about how pumpkin seeds actually work in your body. These tiny seeds are a nutritional powerhouse. They contain magnesium, which relaxes muscles, supports heart rhythm, and reduces anxiety. Zinc strengthens immunity, boosts testosterone, and supports healthy skin and hair. Omega-3 fatty acids improve heart health and reduce inflammation. Antioxidants like vitamin E and lignans protect your cells from damage and slow aging. Tryptophan, an amino acid found in the seeds, helps produce serotonin and melatonin, both vital for good sleep and mood stability. When consumed correctly, pumpkin seeds support almost every system in your body: your heart, brain, liver, and hormones. But when used wrongly, they do the opposite. Too much zinc blocks copper absorption and leads to fatigue or nerve imbalance. Over-roasting kills antioxidants. Mixing them with sugar spikes, insulin, and cancels magnesium's calming effects. This is why method matters. Your body doesn't just need nutrients, it needs them in balance and harmony. Pumpkin seeds deliver those benefits only when you prepare and eat them in the right way. Another important thing to note, especially for seniors, is the link between pumpkin seeds and kidney health. These seeds are high in oxalates, compounds that can contribute to kidney stones when eaten in large quantities or without enough water. If you already have kidney issues, moderation is essential. Always drink enough water when eating pumpkin seeds and avoid combining them with other high oxalate foods like spinach or beetroot. Hydration helps flush out excess minerals and prevents stone formation. Some people wonder whether pumpkin seed oil is a better choice. Pumpkin seed oil is excellent for prostate health and heart support because it contains concentrated omega-6 and phytosterols. However, it lacks the protein and fiber that whole seeds provide. You can use both. Just remember, oil should always be cold-pressed and unheated. Add a teaspoon to your salad or drizzle over cooked vegetables. Never fry or cook with it because heating destroys its beneficial compounds. Okay, so let's make things simple with a daily pumpkin seed routine you can follow easily. In the morning, just soak the seeds. Then, in the evening, rinse, dry, and roast them. After that, store them in a glass jar. The next day, eat 1 tablespoon mid-morning with some fruit or salad. If you follow this routine for about 3 weeks, you'll start to notice a difference. Better digestion, deeper sleep, more energy, and even stronger hair and nails. Your skin may even glow thanks to better zinc and vitamin E absorption. Okay, let's summarize the right way to eat pumpkin seeds. First, always soak them before eating. Then lightly roast or air dry them after soaking. It's best to eat only 1 tablespoon a day. Try to avoid mixing them with dairy or sugar. Store your seeds in airtight glass jars away from heat. Pair them with fruits or salads, not with heavy meals. And don't forget to drink plenty of water to protect your kidneys. You can also use cold-pressed pumpkin seed oil occasionally. If you follow these steps, you'll unlock every benefit pumpkin seeds have to offer. Heart protection, better immunity, stronger hair, balanced hormones, and improved sleep. These are not just snack seeds, they're healing seeds when handled wisely. Now that you know how to do it right, remember this. Small daily habits really make the biggest difference. It's not about adding more supplements or superfoods. It's about eating smarter. You don't need expensive powders or pills when nature already gave you these seeds. But respect them, handle them with care. Your liver, kidneys, and hormones depend on how you treat these powerful nutrients. So, before you grab another handful of pumpkin seeds, just think twice. Are they soaked, fresh, and balanced in your diet? If not, you might actually be feeding your body more harm than help. But if you prepare them correctly, these tiny green seeds can become one of your strongest allies for long-term health and vitality. If you found this information helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends and family, especially those who eat pumpkin seeds daily. A lot of people don't realize how small mistakes can trigger big health problems. Let's change that together. And if you want me to make a follow-up video on how to prepare pumpkin seed milk, powder, and oil at home for maximum benefits, just comment yes below. Remember, nature always gives us what we need, but only if we use it the right way. Treat your body kindly, eat smartly, and let every seed you consume bring you closer to a healthier, longer life.